Hi there, Cancer. Drove Your Mind Tarot here with your March 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. As usual, I'm going to do your predictions for the month of March using this Kipper deck for your future predictions for the month, as well as your love and your money and career spreads. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you, Cancer, for this month. Alright, what are the messages for the Cancer Collective for the month of March 2024? Thank you, Spirit. The cards have already been shuffled and cleared. Alright, so we have the Lovers. The Lovers reminds me of the Gemini. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, but okay. So, alright, it seems that for this month, you might be connecting with, it could be a, s- a new person or someone that you know already, but it's going to be a blessing for you. It's a higher love for you, Cancer. Or it could be, if this is not love, this could be, you know, perfect situation coming in for you, a very good situation coming for you. Maybe uh, the job that you've been, the job or the career that you've been, that you always wanted, or could be, any kind of scenario that you want. But with the Lovers card here, it could be either love or career. So let's see what's in the rest of your cards. We have Despair, Message of Concern, Community, Main Female, Courtship, Concern again, and finally Imprisonment. Okay. Okay, so it seems as if someone here is concerned about a relationship or some kind of courtship, whether it's it could be some kind of job that you're concerned about, but it's someone, you or someone feels trapped in a situation, um, trapped by a group of people. If this is work, you could feel trapped um, in a situation, in a kind of a where whatever you do for work, you feel trapped in it. And there's a concern about a message that you receive or will receive. Um, but with the underlying energy here, we have high honor. So I'm not sure if you are concerned about a message that's going to come to you and it turns out that it's something better than you expected, or But for some reason, someone here is in despair. So in the center of your spread, we have the courtship card. So that is a union. It could be concern about a particular getting together with someone, or as I said with this job situation, because I did see high honor in your underlying energy. So you could be maybe concerned about a promotion or getting out of a particular, getting out of a current job situation, and maybe thinking or concerned about some um, letter or some message that you'll be receiving, only to find out maybe that there's success in that with great fortune. So maybe right now you're not quite happy in some situation that you're currently in, and you're concerned about some news that you would like to hear, but it's coming in for you because this current situation that you're in, I don't think you're too happy about that. If this is a relationship, the same thing applies. You could be concerned about a relationship that you're in or someone else is in, because I can't help but see this older man here is concerned about a couple. Could be an older person is concerned about a younger person. You could be this older person, or this older person could be concerned about you. But either way, it looks like some family members are concerned about you and a situation that you're in, that you feel trapped. And what also occurred to me, it could be that your family members may know about a particular situation that you're in, or some friends or some kind of community may know a situation that you're in, and they are quite concerned about you being in it. They're quite worried about you. You feel trapped in a particular situation, a particular relationship, but something good is turning around for you. I could clarify why there's concern here to further clarify the message of concern. I'm thinking it's about your situation here, but let me see if I can add more information to it. Okay, so it's heavily on what you do for work, with occupation here. So maybe it's like you're waiting to hear from maybe a position that you applied for, because you feel trapped with a group of people that you work with. And right now, you're not in high spirits about your situation. You feel trapped. Yeah. Why do you feel imprisoned? Just to clarify, see, ooh, the mature man, I didn't even see these three cards turn over too. We have adjudication, courthouse, and mature man. So some kind of you're concerned about some kind of decision that's going to be made, and I think you're concerned about maybe apply for a particular position, and you're concerned about what the decision would be. Would they hire you? Would they not hire you? You know, because mature man makes me think of like an established organization. You know, and you kind of awaiting a decision here. Yeah, because it's a step up with for money, with privileged lady here. Yeah, this what you're applying for could also be at a distance for some of you, or it could be that you'll be working mostly. on the internet, or it'll be some kind of job where you use, it could be some kind of IT or something where you use the internet a lot, or the position could be based either overseas or at some distance from you. It doesn't have to be, but it's a possibility here for what came up. All right, so let's see, for those who are concerned with the love portion of the read, let's see what comes out here for you, Cancer. What are the messages, Spirit, in terms of love uh, for the Cancer collective? Meaning uh, self love, romantic love, familiar love, friendship, any kind of love. Let's see what comes out the strongest here for you, Cancer. All right, one more shuffle for the Cancer collective. Spirit. One last shuffle. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take it in the upright. Anything else for Cancer? I think that might be it. We have Pisces with sensitized, oops, debilitated, and discomfort, and Pluto with transformation. So could be that with Pisces here, you could feel at a disadvantage in some kind of relationship with a Pisces, but it seems like some transformation would be made if you're dealing with a Pisces or Capricorn, because you guys are willing to work on it. So this could be some kind of reconciliation here, that for something that probably fell apart, or um, I'm going to read further into what this card means, but the Pluto here, you could be thinking about Pisces, a Scorpio here, Capricorn, but whomever this is definitely talking about a transformation, is something that um, wasn't doing too good, with feelings here, with emotion, with, I don't know if it's just the way of thinking, or because with Pisces, this also talks about the shadow. So it could be the way that you were thinking about a situation, or they were. Let's see what comes out in the rest of the cards. It might give some a clarification to what this might be. So, all right. So we have Virgo, Digest, Imam Kueli, Root, Sagittarius, Expand, Moon, Perception, Taurus, Cultivate, Solar Flares, Activate, Vesta, Heart, and then also we have fifth house, Passion. Hmm. Cancer, you can have Taurus in your chart, or this person could. I also see here Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. So these could be some of the signs you can also be thinking about this month. Or it's talking about second house matters in terms of love, because Taurus talks about resources. So it could be that there was challenges with money, perhaps, because the Taurus card is right above. This is like the karmic card, karmic patterns, um, shadow behaviors, and it's above this Taurus card. So I'm thinking if it's not about money, issues about money, it could be also talking about, maybe the way you see yourself, maybe body images, maybe that's where what the thinking was about, that someone wasn't feeling good enough. This is part of the unconscious here with Pisces. We'll be talking about like, your subconscious, the way you talk to yourself or David, that at first was unseen to you. But it's some kind of behavior here with the moon or something in your day-to-day activities. Maybe with Virgo here, which talks about health, and Taurus, it could be talking about, yeah, maybe it's talking about how health wise. Maybe you had behaviors or doing things on a daily basis without even knowing, how it affected your maybe self-image, or, it's something that as I said, about health or your daily, something that you're doing on a daily basis here. But I think with Sagittarius, you were able to look further into it. Maybe you were researching maybe stuff online, or you were researching, maybe joining certain communities, or finding out some kind of information about what you wanted to improve upon. And maybe in the month of March, you're going to feel some kind of, um, like pepping your step, some kind of energy to kind of make a change here. Um, I do see the fifth house passion. So, this talk about passion, romance. So, as soon as you really focusing on what needs to, the changes that needs to be made here, because I think at first I don't think you were seeing it quite clear with the moon. But with these solar flares, I think you're beginning to see bits and pieces of what, the issues might be. And or if it's not that, maybe this was also in the past, you could be meeting up with any one of these signs I previously mentioned, and there's instant attraction, you know. And maybe you didn't see this coming with the moon. And with Vesta here, it also makes me think about, um, this person that you'll be meeting, or, um, so first, if this is a person that you're meeting, it's making me think that this person is, makes you feel at home, makes you feel comfortable with yourself in your own skin. Or maybe this is how you feel about yourself once you see what needs to be changed in terms of your health and how you see yourself, you know, different karmic patterns and how um, you interact with the world. Yeah, because in the whole thing that I'm seeing here, to put it in a nutshell, is like some way you were seeing yourself or situation before is is becoming more clear to you in March. Yeah. Okay, so let's clarify this fifth house. What exactly you're passionate about? Because it could be anything here that you can feel passionate about. Or maybe this is some kind of creativity that you feel in terms of. So, okay, so another thing I could be seeing here is also a creative project that could be making you money. Yeah. I mean, this is not a money read, but fifth house also makes me think about creativity, some creative project that you're passionate about that would definitely bring you in some financial resources here. And it could do something with your intuition, you know, and it's when you going about your business, doing your daily tasks, you can um, all of a sudden something is you realize something or something occurs to you and it could be illuminated here. And maybe in March you're kind of digging further into it, exploring it further. But with mood here, it could be talking about certain things that you may have to be wary of. So let's clarify this fifth house and this root card just to see if there's any additional messages that could come up. So I'm going to take one card from here and see what could. Ooh, okay. So with fifth house, so we're doing fifth house. So that's what I feel. Okay. So there's some kind of opposition here, or confrontation. All right. Hmm. If this is a love situation, it may be someone that you had opposition or confrontation or arguments with in the past. You know, maybe you didn't see eye to eye on certain things. What about root? Okay, two things came out. We have Jupiter and we have dignified strength. Okay, yeah. So abundance here means that you become more this Jupiter means husband. So or it could also mean seeing stuff more clearly. So if this is not a female energy reading, like someone in their feminine energy, because I do see Jupiter here and dignified strength, um, it could be just being able to, it's like whatever the issues will become magnified, but whatever that um, issue is, it becomes much bigger so that you can see it more clearly. And when you're able to see this more clearly, you're able to become stronger for it. So if there's an issue that you were you at first you weren't seeing it clearly, you didn't understand what the issue is, and all of a sudden you meet a person or you reconnect with someone, and then all of a sudden whatever issue that was. Okay, so let me give an example. I know it's running a little late, but let me give you an example. Say you had body image issues, and then you meet with somebody or you connect with somebody, and all of a sudden you start feeling those body images, like the way how you feel about yourself, it, all the negative self-talk and whatever becomes magnified because now you interacting with someone else, and maybe you're not feeling as confident or whatever. You'll be able to work on that. You'll be able to find a way to combat that. You know, if this is about your creativity, again, the same thing. Um, being able to confront any insecurities about your talents, whatever like that, you'll be able to you know, deal with it, become stronger just by being able to see what the issue is. Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to see things more clearly because the issues that maybe were buried come to light, in March. And this is not something to be scared of, even though it is quite scary. Um, it makes you stronger, you know. All right, so let's see what comes out for you, Cancer. in terms of your money and career, even though we got a glimpse of it in the love read. Any messages in terms of money and career for the Cancer Collective Spirit? Thank you. One more shuffle. Ooh. Okay, so this flipped out of my hand, so I'll just look at it. We have the Two of Wands. So making a decision to go in a particular direction. Maybe you might be traveling this month. Okay. All right, so we have again Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck came back out again. So you could be traveling here or planning to travel or because she is I can't help but see that van, okay, and the little map over here. So maybe at the beginning of the your spread, remember for your prediction reading, it was talking about, getting a message from a distance in terms of work. So we have Temperance, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this kind of um supports what came out in the first spread. Then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Then we have Judgment in the upright. We have Two of Cups in the upright. We have Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Cups in the upright. We have the Sun in the reverse. Wow. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So let me see if I could bring some of this over because I'm not sure if you can clearly see all of the cards. At least I want you to see most of them. Hopefully you'll be able to see. All right. So here, in this particular situation at work, um, it kind of supports what I saw in the your first spread here for your predictions of expecting something to come in because you're unhappy at work. There was a major disappointment. Could be with King of Wands here. Could be a masculine energy as well, but this person here could be a supervisor or someone at work that's very controlling. King of Wands in the reverse is not a really nice court card. It's more of a demanding, conceited energy, and it makes work or made work quite difficult. Um, this person could be, your superior, meaning it could be a manager, and not sure something ended. I don't know if you thought you were getting a promotion and it didn't happen, or but you're quite unhappy at work, disappointed. You know, you feel like maybe some some truths are not being told here with Ace of Swords in the reverse, or um, you can't. Some lies were being spread, but with Temperance here, you kind of through the disappointment, you could be taking it in stride, meaning like you're not being, you're not showing that, your feelings, your emotions outright. Yeah, this is heartbreak about a job situation here, and you're ready to go. Yeah, I don't think you feel like there's any hope for promotion where you are. What are these lies about here? That's what I want to know. What are these lies about? Why you feel your life? Why this is of okay? So we have the wheel of fortune. Hmm. Wheel of fortune. Anything else? I don't think you think this is going anywhere. You know, I don't think you think this is going anywhere. Yeah, nothing else is coming out. Maybe you could feel like you're going around in circles. Let's see the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we have the yeah. It ended because of conflict. When I'm saying it ended, you could have already left this position. If not, it's already ended in your mind. This is too much conflict and not enough money. It could be the lies about promises of money. It could be when I'm saying lies, like it's like it's just expectations that maybe fall flat. But what it's saying is that you're thinking about all you can think about is getting out of it. You know, think all you can think about is just leaving and starting over somewhere else. I don't know because I've seen the Knight of Wands. It could be even feeling harassed at work. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and then you end it. I mean, I hope. Okay, Ace of Pentacles again upright. Okay, so I don't think you wanna. I think they maybe wanna offer you something better, but I don't think you'll take it, even if they were to. You just wanna move on. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. All right. So what's the messages from Spirit? What's the advice from Spirit? Spirit, what is the advice for the Cancer Collective for the month of March 2024 from Spirit? What is the advice for the Cancer Collective? Thank you so much. All right. You don't see a future with this at all. Oh, that's too many. Okay. So we have honor your inner knowing and then connect with your emotions. Yeah. So you already know that this is not the right situation for you. in terms of your, in terms of what you do for work. So you know exactly what you want to do, and Spirit is saying, honor that feeling. And then we have Water Guardian here, connect with your emotions. When you connect with your emotion, because I do think you feel heartbreak about this particular situation, and you perhaps disconnected from it, you know, because you're just unhappy. You're probably just going through the motions here. Drop your shields. Mm. And she wolf. So if you connect with your emotions, you will definitely know what you want to do next. So maybe you already have an idea of what you want to do. If this is talking about love again, honor your inner knowing, about your how you feel about the connection coming towards you, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your relationship with others. Okay. So I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated, Cancer. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, Cancer, take care. Bye.